How's it going, everybody? Mr. Scary Muffin here, and we are watching some more DSG Highlander action, and today's match is going to be between Vertical Lines and the Birds. This is a post-game commentary because I was busy on Valentine's Day and couldn't watch the game live, so we'll be watching this afterwards. Oh my gosh! Demo Knight out of nowhere, Shank with the kill. Oh, where are you, Shank? I know Shank just got it. Gave it to the Scout, okay. And it's gonna buy some time. Scout doesn't make it out of there. Oh boy. Alright, wow, we got some quick action going on already. 4Vault is playing heavy, and he's gonna be watching the defense right now, along with the Pyro. Pi are not squared. Dai is playing Soldier, okay, and Agent E is on Snipes. Ooh, enemy Soldier launching some direct hits. I think everybody is playing random ass loadouts here just for the lulz. Engineer is going to be Cookie. Levy Derp on Scout. Keith, of course, is playing Spy. And who the heck is Booby playing Demo? Oh, it's Core. It's Core. Core's playing. Yeah, Booby is a type of bird, obviously. And Lonely's is playing Medic. And who's that? Who's Lonely's? I'm confused. Oh gosh. Okay, I have the rosters. I just didn't pull them up. Anyways, on Vertical Light Side we got Shangzilla on Demo. He's being a Demo Knight. We got Z-Wolf is playing Sniper, so he is substituting in here. Is this a legal sub? It looks like. Are they missing one of their top guys? Yeah, they're missing Cat. So Z-Wolf is subbing in for Cat. DFG is playing Soldier. Whoever best NG ever is playing Engineer. Who is that? I don't even know. James B is playing Heavy. Kill Me Deader is playing Scout. Turnup, of course, is on Medic. Rincewind is on Pyro, and Bat Out of Hell is playing Spy. So quite a few people there. I think that might be Volk. I don't know. Do I have that person on my friend list? I do. It says I do. Can't find that picture. It might be Them. It might be Themistocles. Would not surprise me if it was Themistocles. Boop 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 boop. Never mind. We'll find out eventually. So, Pyro and Engineer on defense for Bird's side. That's pretty much all you ever need, and it is, of course, Cookie and Pi, brothers, twin brothers, working together. Nice homewrecker, does the job. Two twin brothers working together, keep everybody off their stuff. Very good communication. Here comes the Spy again. Somehow, did he not get set on fire just recently? I guess he dead ringer, and he dead ringered again. Wow, how many DRs does one man have? Neither team has caps so far. If we remember from, gets a Sapper again, Sap Spencer, and the Scout. Oh, miscommunication there. Scout does get it this time, and does he get out of there? I think he did. Nope, he tried. He failed to jump. Oh, he got stuck again. I'm gonna go Gappy M Deader. DFG is running in there with DR. Medic is using regular Uber, it looks like. Yeah. Gonna try to direct hit that sentry. Does get the kill on the Engineer. And I think he's going to try edging it a few more times, maybe? Nope, they got the Uber pop. They're going in with the Pyro, maybe? Yep. And the other Pyro try to get them off, but they're going to destroy that sentry. Go after the other. Oh, so much attackage going on. Pyro's going to book it out of there. And he's going to run to the lower area. Rincewind making the run. Oh, and here comes Bat out of hell. Oh, I got denied the kill. Shank. They're camping out over the intel over here. I think they're gonna wait for another a cap, and they're going to go for a second one right away. So not much turtling action going on this time, as Vertical Lines puts the pressure on really early. Alright, there's the cap, and Shank is going to grab for the second run, and he's going to book it out of there. Persian Persuader allowing quick bookage. Is he going to drop it for the scout? No, it looks like they're just going to run side by side. Yep. So he's going to go back, and they're going to get their second cap real fast here. Looks like all the troublemakers have been kind of pushed out a little bit. Oh, Rincewind so close to going down. Oh, here comes DFG from behind with a direct hit. I just can't hit anybody with direct hit. I don't know about you guys, but oh, saw that DR. Where'd he go? Oh no, he's not DRing anymore. He switched it up. Bat now no longer using Dead Ringer. He is going to be, looks like Cloak and Dagger. Look how the hand is. It looks like some kind of weird bird claw. Stab him! Nope. Oh, he is using Dead Ringer. Weird. Somehow he managed to cloak last time. Oh, nice little ambassador headshot there. Does he have 3 hands? You guys see that? Oh my god, it's so derpy. Waiting for the people. It's kind of going from behind. There is a scout partner over there. They're gonna partner up. Waiting for the sappy sap. Oh, there's only a level 1. It's gonna re-sap. Oh, Homewrecker ruins your day. Shank goes, I guess I shouldn't go this way. Gets out of there. Woo! Yeah, but he's just, all for naught. He's still dead. Z-Wolf, I think this is my favorite spot on Double Cross. Such a good area. You can see so much. Yes, you're healthing. You can see that teams are taking this seriously. That's a heck of a map, though. It looks like they tried to grab the intel again, but the Sentry did take care of that. But once again, Vertical Lines putting pressure on. They're in the lobby. They're gonna kill the medic there. Oh, but their medic gets taken out by Dai in return. So Dai doing work. Feeling good, gets to play Soldier, which is usually his class. And Shank goes, well, that's definitely Sentry. He almost makes it out the door. Maybe the Scout will be able to just grab it and leave. Who knows? Oh, here comes the Spy again. And I think he books it out of there. Attempts to take a shot at Cookie there. Does fail. Blue team in the meanwhile making a big push through the middle, and they got all the X's kind of hold on. Bad does get a stab on the medic and takes out the heavy as well. Good job there, Bat. DRs and get out of there safely. Here comes a scout. I don't think the intel has reset yet, so Kill Me Deader is going to go try to grab it. Oh, but there's a Pyro. He's watching him. He's not going to be able to get in there. I think he wants to reset the time on it, though. Yes, he will. So he does reset it, and he brings it out a little bit more, and probably gives him enough time to go back and get another cap. Okay, get another attempt at a DFG with the direct hits. Not going to have an easy time fighting Dai, though. You have to pretty much land those air shots. Pi is going to be watching this area. He's going to hide in the little cubby hole. Alright, here comes Kill Me Deader. He is probably going to go straight for that. Oh, does see a bunch of people. Takes the low ground, grabs the bonk juice, and got Shank with him too. Wow. Shank does get taken care of, and heavy flankage. But the Spy does reset the intel in the meantime, so it's still stuck in that spot. I'm going to assume this is them. I'll have to reconfirm these names later anyways for Fantasy League. Ooh, jump in there. Rincewind takes care of that. Where is the heavy medic combo for the other team? The one medic's all the way over there, so I'm guessing heavy's dead already. It's really hard pushing through that bridge. Time has almost reset. I don't know if they're going to try to go for this again. Pi is watching this carefully. All you need for defense is an engineer and pyro. Especially a pyro with a neon sign or a homewrecker. We got NG heavy defense on the other side. So yeah, we're going to use our pyro to push. And it's not a bad idea because the pyro will be contending against the opposite pyro, right? Keeping the pyro away from puffing your Ubers away, basically. Oh, air flare for Rincewind. Does pick up that kill. Oh, does find another guy. Oh, P bottle. Let's go back. Let's take a look. What's going on? Rincewind's taking the lower ground. He is getting, oh wow, the pocket. But a bunch of people down there. He's going to rotate up here. Does see the sticky trap. And looks like Scout on the other side. Heavy's going to come up and try to meet Rincewind. Oh, do we have a pause here? I think we got a pause. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys where that, I was going to try to, there's the sticky trap you can see over there. I was going to try to show you guys what's going on, but the pause is very, very pausey. We can't even rotate our camera. All we can take a look is everybody's HOTS from the angle that the game decides that we are allowed to see. And yeah, well, during this pause, I guess we'll try to see who these people are. Best NG ever is on my friends list, so no, they must have changed the name afterwards again. Problematic people, making my life very difficult. Best NG ever, who are you? Or I can also pull up the rosters as well, I suppose. Trying to find a picture of the avatar, unless they change their avatar as well. That would be like a double whammy. I'm only looking at the avatar pictures at this point. Had a lot of funny people. You too can also be on my friends list. Actually, I've had to delete some friends. Couple. Oh, here we go. It's Neumann. Neumann is playing engineer. Okay, interesting. So Neumann is playing engineer instead of them or anybody else. And we've got everybody else on that side figured out. We need to figure out who Lonely's is, and that is going to be the medic for Bird's side. So I'm going to go over to my roster here while they're still in the middle of this pause. I can't believe the pauses carry over like this. They shouldn't, right? Got my tracker going on here, and medic, he said, was going to be Leviderp or Sassafras. Oh, okay. Then maybe it's Sassafras because I have Leviderp on my friend list. Yeah, and Leviderp is playing right now, so then maybe that's Sassafras playing medic. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're going to cut away, guys, and we'll come back after the pause is over, so stay tuned. Nope, we're back. That caught me by surprise. It looks like Bat Out of Hell had dropped, and they're actually going to continue the game with 8 people. That was about an 8-minute pause, and then you can tell I was like, I got bored, I got to grab some food and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, we haven't missed anything. Yep. Some butt slacking. Can't get any kills there though, Shank. It's a pretty silly loadout, and I think originally Cat was supposed to play Huntsman Sniper as well, but he couldn't make it for this match. Would have made for some really interesting footage. Oh, it does get one stab. And thanks him. Woo! Scary sniper. Pauselarius cookie. Waiting for it. is the other sniper? Oh, there's E taking a peek. Oh, Z-Wolf gets taken care of. Looks like blue team's going to try to make it across the bridge here. And they're going to walk through the front door with quite a few people. Oh, Uber comes out on the pyro. Going to try to clean up some of these people. And it looks like Kill Me Deader is going to go past with the bunk. Body blocks the medic. Lands some nice meat shots. Finish him off? Yes. Well, they're going to push right on in. Oh! That hammer is not an extinguisher. It still gets the kill on the medic though, but Uber has already been popped, so it's not super big. That leaves Kill Me Deader all by himself. He does kill the engineer, so he's going to try to edge out this thing before people catch him from behind. Pretty sure some people would mention something. Yeah. Nope, doesn't get the drink in. Yeah, Rincewind's running extinguisher. He does not intend to help out with defense that much at all. You just tell by the loadout. He's got an epic extinguisher. J&B is stuck on defensive duties. You can tell it does affect the score. DFG has switched back to regular rocket launcher now. I think he's sick and tired of the direct hit. Tries to gets stabbed by Keith in the butt. There is no spy for vertical lines, so they're gonna have a hard time doing any kind of rush, and Dai is building up an Uber down in the basement, the sewers if you will, of the red team. And but Shank has managed to grab the intel, and he's gonna drop it for the scout, and the scout gets stopped by the post. Try again? Yes. There you go. He makes it out this time. Oh, and E couldn't get that clutch snipe. So they're going to run out with this intel. And Forvolv, meanwhile, has also taken the intel for the blue team. And I think they're going to try to get this cap going in halftime and stop the other team from capping. Trying to figure out where they're pushing out of. Are they pushing out of the ground? Both teams? Yeah, they grabbed it, and I think that's halftime. Or do we just keep going? Oh, I guess it keeps going until this one intel sets, so they can't just cap it really quick. Gonna push back hard on that. Intel has fallen down. Where is it? It's over there. And when this sets, I think we go into halftime. In either case, we only have 4 minutes left. Oh, turnout. Trying to grab that intel once again. They are pushing. We're getting a lot more action than we did on Tuesday's game, that's for sure. Vertical Lines is already more than halfway towards a victory by caps. And the problem here for the Birds is that they have to be defensive, but they still also have to score points. They can't just sit on their coattails, and that's going to be a hard thing to do right now. But they're pushing in right away. They want to try to pick up that intel before it resets. There it goes. Tries to get a couple of stabs there. Looks like Vertical Lines are just going to continue playing without their spy, and they're doing just fine right now at the moment. Oh, Uber is popped on Dai. They're going to push on in a little bit. DFG, Dai trades a couple of shots, just stalling out that in rush. DFG does get the kill on Sassafras, and in comes Rincewind to try to clean this up. Equalizer doesn't quite do it. Whoops. Scout's going at it as well. This guy is pretty lit. Cookie's pretty nervous now. Anybody could be coming. He doesn't realize that the spy is gone. I mean, anybody could switch over to spy. Neumann is playing engineer, and he can't really leave engineer, although he would probably love to play spy at this moment. I believe at this point what happened was Bat had a full crash, and after when he restarted he had to revalidate the whole game, and so they decided after 8 minutes of waiting, let's just start playing. Cookie's pretty bored now, and it looks like Pi has pushed out. He's going to be doing the offense as well. 2 minutes left in this half, and Vertical Lines are sitting comfortably. I think they might just rest on defense for the entire time. I don't know. They might just do it and just turtle a little bit. Core not quite making that jump. It's gonna try to help build Uber a little bit, I think. And they're gonna go try to push through the basement as well. Z-Wolf gets a nice snipe on Die, takes him out. And here they go, they got the charge. And they're gonna push right on in through the ground. Sticky trap on the spawn, not a bad idea. As the heavy Uber goes through, they're gonna try to grab. Oh, where's the sentry? It's over there. It's Wrangle from far away. Uber clash. Go ahead. Spy's gonna go grab the cap. Spy tries to get the intel. Oh, everybody's dying. Nice try though, for sure. A lot of people pushed in there. And Birds know that with one man down, this is their opportunity to try to do something. They still got their meta heavy combo alive in the basement.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
30 seconds left for them to try to grab the intel. As long as the intel is been picked up. Oh, but a flare by Rinsewin does take care of that push for now. It's gonna wait for that overheal to go down a little bit and then poke in again. Stab on the. Oh, but the people are dead. People are so dead. Axe. Let me ask you a question. Alright, so Birds are gonna have a hard time here. Everybody's getting readied up once again. And Birds are going to have a hard time. They're going to have to try to muster up some sort of sneaky, tricky offense. The problem is that they have to be constantly on D because they are going to be worried. Otherwise, you know, the thing is that Vertical Lines are not sitting back, and they are maintaining pressure up in front, forcing the Birds to need an Uber to get through things before they can even get to the intel room. And that is the main trouble right now for Birds, is that they know they don't really have to worry too much about their own defense. Like, they can continue leaving the Engineer and Pyro there. The question is whether Vertical Lines are going to turtle, or if they're going to still try to see if they can sneak a few pushes in. And I think Vertical Lines is going to maintain a forward pressure probably somewhere around the lobby room of the opponent's area, and if they get a good push in, they will take opportunity. They will capitalize on that and grab a cap. They will try to finish the game without relying on timeout. Because it's really easy just to sit back, but then you have to deal with pressure the entire time. Alright, looks like they're gonna ready up here. I don't know if they're gonna wait for Bat again, but they do have this entire halftime to think about that. See if they're gonna wait for Bat to come back. Anyways, we're gonna cut out here again, guys, and we'll come back when they actually get started. Alright, we're back. Woo! A lot of waiting on this map. It looks like Cat has come in to replace the substitute Z-Wolf, and Bat is back in the game as well. Match is now live. Here we go. Let's watch Levy Derb have some fun. Some sarcastic fun times. And Ope's gonna meet up with Kill. Oh, actually Turnip went... What? Turnip went Scout. And a bunch of other things happened. Neumann is now playing Spy. Bat is going to be playing Medic. Kill Me Deader is now Engineer. Shank's still Demo. Cat is Soldier. DFG's on Snipes. JB's still on Heavy. Rinsewin's still on Pyro. Couple of people messing around a little bit. I think they're trying to get some fun in this game and in this match just because it is such a difficult map to be on. Cat is down. Shank is going to try to make it in. Sees his dead body going, ugh. Darksiders. And will he get the medic here? Oh! Gets one slice. Tries to get a pipe. Smoke him if you got him. Nope. Does go down as Core takes care of that. Guarding Sassafras. Oh, Spy coming up from behind. Messes up a little bit. Does get taken care of. And here comes Uber Pyro as they're going to put some pressure on trying to get some kills. Sassafras managed to flash that Uber around, keeping his people up. And they're just going to charge out of there like, okay, I guess that didn't work. Engineer tries, not Engineer, Snowger tries to jump. Does get sniped by DFG. DFG versus Die thing continues. There is a scout behind the medic. Will he get him? No. As Cat comes back to momentarily defend. Pi now still on defense along with... Oh! Just caught the end of that as Rincewind puffs the medic off the ledge. But at the same time, Bat has nobody to heal. Looks like pretty much vertical lines are gonna do exactly what I was mentioning. They're gonna maintain pressure up in the front, but they have kind of gone a little bit lighter as they rotated their classes around. Birds are coming in through. They're gonna try to push through this front door here. There is a spy waiting for them to come through. Sneaky, sneaky spy does get the stab on the heavy. But that's going to still far from ending this push. Bat and Rincewind are in. They're going to try to get the medic. That would definitely end it. But E with a nice snipe does take care of that. They're pushing in. But they're getting flanked from every direction. Just constantly one person another. But that's not enough to get that many kills. Looks like they're at 80%. Heavy Engineer on defense for vertical lines. And at the same time, somebody managed to get the intelligence. It was the Demo Shank, but he does have no jumping ability. He has no jumping ability because he is running Demo Knight. And it looks like they might be able to grab the intel this time. Yes, indeed they do. So good pressure there by Birds, and I think they're planning to back out of there. Oh, their medic goes down, so maybe they will. Think the intel's going to make it all the way through. Yeah, they cap it. So it's 3-1 now in favor of vertical lines still, but Birds are making a bit of a comeback. Try to punish vertical lines for dicking around, not playing their best classes. It's often, you know, when people switch to different classes, it's sometimes considered disrespectful. All in all, definitely it does ruin Fantasy League a little bit, but I think if they're having fun, it's fine. It is a casual league, and by far, these are not the worst classes. Sometimes it's good to give people different experience with different classes just to see how well that works as well, especially when you have the win in hand. It's not a bad time to do a little bit of experimentation just to see if this loadout works as well, if you never need to do something like that. Wow, puffs it into the rollers. Die was definitely going to be dead after that. Oh, doesn't quite get the flare. Get him off the edge. Ooh, does get the flare on that guy. Gonna try to put fire on that medic, but gonna back it up there for now. Does sound like some people are trying to make a push. Yep, there is a scout. It's gonna get sliced up by Shank is what's gonna happen. Well, DFG does find this spy and does call him out, saving his medic from death. Organ Collector Keith not being able to produce too much off of this, as there's not that many easy routes for the spy, especially on bridge. DFG does get a body shot on E, takes care of them, and looks like Vertical Line is going to try to make a push in here. They see an opportunity to maybe pick up their 4th point. Bonk Scout going to run on in. That's Turnip. Frickin' untouchable. Sees not much, and it's going to leave the place alive. Wonder if he's going to go take the jump to the balcony. That's what I would do. Uber in the sewer, It's getting chased out. And that Uber is gone. P-Bottle on turn up. He does get out of there. Rincewind gets an axe on Die. DFG gets another snipe on E. DFG is not too shabby on snipes. Oh, another flare. Does light up Keith a little bit. And Keith is thinking of taking the duck. Watch over and through Quackenbert. Where is that from anyways? Wants to get a stab on somebody. Oh. Shank does pick up again, but does get taken care of by the engineer's sentry. I think he's just trying to run right through. It's not a bad idea to go Demo Knight and then come from this angle and run through this way to try to bring the intel a little bit closer to the wall. That way people don't have to expose themselves to the sentry too much. E gets a snipe on Bat, and the spy that was there gets removed. And there's a chance here for Birds to get set up. They're gonna go moving in. There's no medic with them, but SAS does have 90% somewhere. Oh, he's in the sewer, so they're already well ahead and into the enemy base. He's got Uber ready, and I think they're gonna try to push through the spawn. Nope, they're gonna go through the front door. Oh, there is a buff banner. There is the pop as the first buff banner rocket does light up. They're gonna have to move quickly. And there's a lot of people there trying to get some distractions going on. There's a stab. There it is. And they've got some kills here, so they have a chance. But nope, a lot of people on defense. Vertical line's definitely going to dedicate a little bit more on defense than normal, just to prevent other people from trying to get out of there. Oh, Die, will he make it? He does pick up the pill bottle, and he's going to get out of there with his life. It looks like Cat and the sniper, they're going to be running on forward here, taking a peek around. Does land one. A little bit of a crit. E gets a body shot back on DFG. Try to remove that, get a little bit of revenge for himself as well. And looks like Bird's kind of been relegated a little bit on defense. They've got demo defense. Oh, Shank! Oh, I saw that coming.
That was getting heavy.
EU snipes Turnup, but that's okay. Turnup's not playing medic right now. And looks like Rince and Bad, they're going to be backing back up into their own base. Oh, nice. Does pick up a bunch of people, and Rince is separated from his medic. Will his medic go down? His medic's still up. What's going on there? No, Bat does go down to a pipe or a roller. And these guys are going to try to take care of some people. I think they're going to eat a sandwich. Nope. I'm going to separate a little bit. Going to sticky off that entrance again. And is Forval dead? No, he's still up somewhere. Nice big explosion takes care of 2 people as they're trying to leave, and another one, so 3 kills there for Die. Shank comes in from behind, and sorry, that was a kill for Core, rather. And Forval somehow managed to get all the way over there. Does take a direct pill, and it's gonna go down. Levy Dirt was trying to make a little push, but everybody on vertical lines is on defense here, and they're gonna keep them back. So this is basically what Birds need to do. The only other thing is they have to still worry about is defense. I would actually kind of almost say screw it to defense. I want to see a level 3 sentry right at the front door of your opponent base. Leave like a pyro and somebody else on defense, and then just try to stick it to them. Get a forward sentry, a forward teleporter going on as well, and just apply constant pressure. There's not much else you can do. You have to go for the big gambles. But of course, easier said than done. Vertical lines is getting set up again and outside the front door. DFG with a nice snipe, but backstab by Keith on that does end this push, and they're going to back up well a ways. Rincewind gets a flare, and then DFG finishes off Forvolv with a snipe. Oh! Heavy on defense actually is working out pretty well for Vertical Lines. Birds have only managed to get 1 cap so far. Mainly because the Heavy, you know, they soak up so much damage, buys a lot of time, and is such a presence that you just don't really want to deal with him. And it also allows Rincewind to push forward on offense. Alright, they've got another charge here, and it looks like they might be trying to push through somewhere. Here comes Pi from behind, gonna get rid of a couple people. See ya later, guys. Nice! 2 kill, 3 kills. And what are they doing with this Uber? They're just waiting? Waiting for a sap, maybe? They got 3 kills. I don't know what else you would wait for. Here comes Pi coming right back, trying to get some more kills. Does not pick up another one. They've got the demo with them. I guess they were waiting for the demo to be ready. And they're going to have to pop it over here and walk a little bit. Not exactly what they want. Sniper is there, distracting them as much as he can. Gets a couple, and they're going to do a little campy camp again. It looks like the other medic is now fully charged, and oh no, getting chased. Core does pick up the kill on everybody else, but he lost his medic though. That's unfortunate. And they're gonna try to Uber through to try to push through. Oh, at the very end of that, tries to catch them, doesn't quite get them. Where's Forvolv? There he is, walking up. Whoopoo! Ooh, big stab. Not a very safe place for Sass to be standing at. The spy tries to get a kill, doesn't quite get it, and I think he's gonna live through that. Nope, he just fell down and died. And I like how Neumann still hasn't changed his name. He's still best engineer ever. And I guess he could disguise as an engineer. Like, I'm the best engineer ever. Pi getting some nice stick a reflex, but does get sniped down. And Sass again poking himself right out there. Really quite the risk taker. Oh, DFG gets a snipe on Core, and Sass is going to have to back up. There's a bunch of people that they want to push forward, so I think they're going to do it. 6 minutes left in the match. Still plenty of time for them to get 2 caps. Depends on how they're going to do it. A lot of these are just momentary, like, advances and you know, opportunities that you just have to capitalize on, random ass stuff. Uber going through, and Sass is stuck behind once again. He got separated from his guard. Dai does come back to protect him, and he's going to get healed up for his troubles. Yep. Still protecting him, doing a really good job actually. But JMB is over there guarding the thing. Forvolv has joined the push. A bunch of stickies going through. Does finally take care of Sassafras. And what are they going to do with this push? They've got a lot of people in the base, but unfortunately trying to contain people in the spawn is not working out quite as well for them. Go! Get him! Get him! Heavy in the front has been taken care of, and looks like a lot of people are moving now towards the intel for the fence. It's going to make things pretty hard for anybody to get through. Spy's going to kind of come around. Nope, doesn't quite get it. Poor Keith. DFG, not DFG, Cat is back on direct hit.
Our intelligence has returned to our base.
Bird's still at the front door for Vertical Line's lobby, and it looks like they're going to try to push on in here, but another snipe by DFG. A lot of work being done on the defense side. They're just getting kills and snuffing all of these pushes, just making sure that nothing comes out of them. And every time they snuff a push, it takes about 40 seconds for the other team to get set up again. And if they do that just, 4 more times, they would be done and over with. 4 minutes left in this match. Sassafras going to have the Uber, and it looks like Dai wants to push in with it, but he goes in by himself. The medic decided, no, I actually didn't want to go, but now he does connect in, and also has the heavy. Oh, but Rincewind, the Pyro, is going to keep everybody away, decides to go after the unguarded sniper. And there's a bit of a medic war that Sassafras comes out ahead, but he doesn't get run away with those Uber charges. Oh, boy. Lots of complaints about this map. I don't think we're ever going to play Double Cross ever again. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, Pi. Doesn't make it. Body shot. Body shot. Go for the body shot. Face stab! Neumann walks right into Dai. And just like, yeah, that counts. Yeah. Welcome to TF2 melee detection. Vertical Line now at the front door of Birds, and really, if I were them, I would just stay here and just keep the pressure on this front door and not let them want to leave at all. If you can hold here for 2.5 minutes, not that very long time, if you just hold this area, you pretty much seal the deal because you've got the entire team. This is better contained than containing them at their spawn, simply because they have to push out and be away from that supply cabinet. But Crits Creek coming out here does pick up quite a few kills. Gonna go Danceruni with the sniper there, and they managed to push through. Uber is ready for bat, and he's gonna push forward with Rincewind, get repelled back a little bit by Pi, and that's exactly what you want to see. You want to use your Pyro to the max, keep away that Uber, and allow you to continue to pressure. Backstep by Keith does pick up the kill on Bat, and now it's quite a few people down for Vertical Lines. They're just going to be respawning now. And Bonk Scout comes over and surveys like, oh yeah, they got a lot of people there. Indeed, they're at our front door. Looks like in the meantime, intel was grabbed by somebody, Spy, and he's still there, just wondering what he's going to do, just to try to distract the other team perhaps. A little bit of push coming in, they're going to try to edge their way, and Forvalve is somewhere, he's pretty lit up, I don't know where. Again, Neumann just touches it with his DR. And now Birds are at the area. They've got 45 seconds left. I don't think that's enough time. Teleporter, I mean the sentry is still up, and JMB is there. He's like a second sentry gun. It's like having 2 sentries. 1 sentry has been taken out, but nice little shot in the butt by Turnip takes care of Core. And the intel is just tantalizing inside there. Rincewind picks up the kill on Dai, and that's pretty much everybody except for the defending engineer. The full team wipe, full offensive team wipe. And with 15 seconds left, that is GG. I wonder who's going to GG ahead of time.
Mission ends in 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. The enemy intelligence. You failed.
Alright, so that was the match. Vertical Lines takes it 3-1. They got an early lead in that first half, and they just basically sat on it for the second half. Although they did maintain some good pressure in the front to prevent you know, be constantly on defense as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys on Tuesday again at 8 o'clock, and we'll be watching probably gonna be Bad Water, I think. I don't know. We'll see. It's supposed to be Swiftwater, but Swiftwater not quite working with the config, which is really unfortunate, so we might be going to Bad Water. See you guys then. Take care. Have a good night.